Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back with more NXT reaction goodness. So first and foremost, I am recording this after NXT Takeover Night 1 aired, so that's why this might be a little bit delayed in terms of it being uploaded or anything like that, and that sort of thing. I have seen the results, but I don't know how everybody won, and that's okay with me. I'm fine with that. So, just giving a bit of a disclaimer there. And two, the uploads and reactions for NXT UK tomorrow, and along with night one of, or night two, I should say, of Takeover Stand Deliver. Those are going to be a little bit delayed as well. I am getting some dental work done, and so we're not sure how that's going to go, to be completely honest. But I will keep you all in the loop. Yeah, tonight we're going to be reacting to night one of Takeover Stand Deliver. Honestly, this just entire card is stacked from top to bottom, just on both nights. But I am quite excited to see what's going to happen. So just grab your choice of beverage, grab your snacks, get comfy and cozy, and let's react to this. We're just going to focus on the matches because it's a takeover and that sort of thing. And yeah, we did recently get some new glasses around here. I got my new glasses yesterday, so starting tomorrow when we have to go to Peacock for all the streaming stuff, we can clearly see through anything that might pop up. So, let's dive right into the reaction. Y'all, so I thought it DVR'd, and apparently it did not DVR. So we're gonna be stuck with good old Peacock for an extra evening. Alright, so Peacock is now giving me this good old replay available soon nonsense. When is this gonna happen? When? Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, so we are finally getting to Takeover Night 1 at 10:39 p.m. But hey, I mean, they uploaded the replay pretty quickly, so there's one positive thing from Peacock that we can point out. And they didn't include the pre-show, so that's nice. It says 2 hours and 15 minutes, so they edited out the pre-show, so I guess they must be learning something. We'll see how much they learn come NXT UK tomorrow. Wait, hang on to your butts, kids. Pete Dunne's got new entrance music. The fact that we're starting it with Dunne and Kushida, I feel like is going to be setting the tone for this entire week, to be completely honest, and it's the perfect match to do so. Honestly, can we just appreciate Kushida for, like, the consistency here? Like, that is all. We don't deserve you, Kushida. We really don't. Alright, here we go. Oh my god! Okay, I did not expect that to get right out of the gate just like that. Y'all, I don't even care who wins this match. I'm just here for the ride. I'm terrified of this entire first night. That is all. Oh no. Oh no. Kushida, don't do this. I was gonna say, I was kind of like thinking Kushida was just gonna like whiff it there essentially, but no. Oh, okay, well they both fell right onto the ramp and just, that sounds painful. That sounds legitimately painful. Kushida, what are you doing? Oh my god. We don't deserve you, Kushida. We truly don't. And we really also do not deserve Pete Dunne. We don't deserve these two. Just sit back and enjoy the match, everybody. That's all. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it's a weird transition, but... So, okay, so you know how, like, typically in the first and last match of NXT lately, they've done picture-in-picture? So since it was being simulcasted between USA Network and Peacock here in the States, and also the WWE Network everywhere outside of the US, there was a really weird transitional blip, essentially, where they didn't have any sound or anything. They didn't have any sound for, like, a couple seconds there. But otherwise, not the worst. They didn't interrupt the flow of the match or anything. I'd like to see more of that. That's probably where they're going to place an ad when they put in the ad breaks, because I'm watching the before ads get added in there version. Slash the immediate replay. What happened to the sound again? Sound keeps going in and out. Look, I just want to be able to hear every single time that they just, like, kick or punch each other. You know what I mean? Like, we need to hear all that. Immersive experience. Kushida's got no chill with that armbar. Not at all. And Pete Dunne's just got no chill in general, but I'm all for it. Yeah, but is it the actual arm bar, arm lock thing? You know what I mean? Where am I going with this? Like, he's got a couple different variations of it, and they keep thinking it's like the actual finisher, And that's where I'm getting really confused at. Oh yeah, that's right, we do. Oh, thank God we moved to Tuesday next week. That might be it for Kushida. That might be it. All right, Pete gets a win. I'm all for it. I'm not mad at that at all. It was a nice opening match. I enjoyed it. And good on Pete for getting a win. He deserves it. Okay, I got really confused right there. I was like, why is this dude on the floor? Oh my God. How did he just land like that? So is this match gonna start? What? What was that? Oh my God. So I'm watching the replay on Peacock and I could tell where the ad breaks are probably gonna get placed. Because they just faded away right as Ruff just got to the top turnbuckle. And then we came back and he's just flying all over the place. Like, did he just stay up there for a couple minutes? Like, what's going on? Come on, Peacock. We need some consistency here. Okay, the match just started. Oh, yeah, so apparently each person comes out every 3 minutes instead of a more traditional gauntlet where you have to eliminate the person before the next person comes in. So I like the spin on it. It should be interesting, and I think they did it partially because of TV time, because otherwise gauntlet matches can go on for quite a while. Oh my God, he just like jumped right off the commentary table like that. Okay, that was cool. Oh, okay, that looked super painful. Is Ruff okay? I'm asking the real questions here. Is he okay? Just after that one move, is this man okay? What in the world did we just see right there? Oh my God. That was impressive. That was awesome. We appreciate a German suplex, but when one dude German suplexes two dudes, that is a 10 out of 10. I forgot the order of this already. Couldn't Cameron Grimes just buy himself the match? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, if he claims to, get rich from all the stonks and stuff like that, like, shouldn't he just buy, like, a number 6 spot in this match, or a number 1 contendership, or that sort of stuff? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. So wait, why are these two going after Ruff when you've still got Bronson Reed out there? Like, I know that he's kind of out of the picture for right now, but like, couldn't y'all just go after him and make sure that he's eliminated first before you go after each other? That's what I would do. I'd be like, if I were Cameron Grimes, I'd just be like, look, I got $100 here for each of you. Um, let's take care of Bronson Reed here so that way we all have a fighting chance at this thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't they just bring back in Bronson Reed and just get him eliminated, and then beat the crap out of each other? Okay, Leon Ruff is the first person to get out of this. Outside of all the weird, just plot twists here and there, I enjoy Dexter Lumis as just like a character and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I enjoy Dexter Lumis, just I have some logical questions. See, why don't they just try to eliminate Bronson Reed instead of just keeping him outside the ring? That's what I don't understand. You know what? Thank you, Bronson. I had enough too. I like LA Knight, but we've had enough here. Even though there's some like illogical stuff, I like some of the stuff that we're seeing in here. I like how you can kind of sort of tell where things are generally going with everybody. So that way it's like, okay, this person's going after this person because of this. Okay, this makes sense. It's kind of like just everybody in this match is like actually somehow connected and it makes some sort of sense. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he's got locked in. He's got locked in. Oh, that's clever. LA Knight is just my dude right there. Like, that'd be the kind of crap that I would be doing. Just get the sneaky pins while you can to trim it down a little bit. What in the world was that? He just, like, had this crazy, like, borderline death metal scream grunt thing. See, Swerve's got the right idea, as did LA Knight. Just go in for a sneaky pin like that and you get people out. But why didn't they try to go after the big dude first? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I will say this, though. Bronson Reed's had a good night, just in general, in this match. Swerve's also having a pretty decent night, too. I think Swerve and Reed have definitely had they've had a decent night tonight, for sure. Alright, definitely a hard-fought win. I'm on board with this, so we're getting Reed versus Gargano tomorrow night. Got it. Decent match. I still preferred the first one over this one, but definitely a solid match, for sure. Oh, snap. Or, oh no. Oh god, Walter's going up against this version of Ciampa? I'm already in pain. I am already in pain. Like, imagine how insane it would be if, like, Ciampa did win the UK title. Like, I know he's probably not going to win it because, I mean, Walter is technically being advertised for NXT UK tomorrow with the Prelude special against Rampage Brown. Again, this is why we watch both. This is why we watch both shows around here. This man terrifies me. Like, y'all remember, like, I think it was 2 weeks ago where we had the ambulance go by right as he went after Ciampa and all that? Like, yeah, that's still the vibe. That's still the energy that's here. Wait, what's with this sidebar graphic thing? I like it, but it's really confusing. It says intangible unbeatable. Like, it had intangible colon unbeatable, and I'm really confused by that. What is this supposed to mean? Look, I don't know what sort of context we would get this in possibly, but I would like to see an NXT UK versus NXT Championship winner take all type of match. I think that would be quite swell. You know, have a temporary, like, double champ to add a little something something to the lineage of both belts, you know, because they both have some strong ties to them and stuff like that. I would just find that crap interesting. Y'all, can we talk about Ciampa's gear? I really think it's great. Oh my god! I think Walter just broke the commentary table, like, what's it called? The protective cover thing that's on top of that lid part of the commentary table. Yeah, that. What is up with everybody getting tossed onto the apron tonight? Now that I think about it, I don't think we've had like a person win both the UK and the NXT championships. But like, I mean, you've only had three total NXT UK champs, and you know, I mean, the other two are, you know, I could see either one of them winning the NXT championship, but just some food. Who the heck is gonna beat Walter? That boot was terrifying, and my mouth hurts just looking at that. Can we talk about how Walter just like chopped the frickin' like lid of the commentary table in half though? Like that's the energy that I honestly need. If we're getting this with Ciampa, like what's gonna be the title match that we're gonna get tomorrow? You know what I mean? I just, oh, oof. Champa's got no chill, and I'm all for it. Okay, I was about to say, what is Ciampa trying to accomplish? And he's trying to get him down onto his feet. Okay, that makes sense. Agreed, this is awesome. I mean, to be fair, I don't feel like there's been a bad NXT UK Championship match. Like, obviously some have been better than others, but I like how they were able to include it into this, takeover. And again, it's very fitting because Walter did beat Pete Dunne 2 years ago. The desperation in that pinfall attempt right there was certainly real, and we appreciate the details. We truly do. They're telling a good story in this match, and I'm all for it. Anytime I hear Walter do anything, I am in pain because everything that he does sounds super painful. That's not a bad thing, it's a compliment. Man, Champa is really taking it to Walter. I'm all for it. Good on you, Champa. That deserves a golf clap right there. Champa, no. Oh no. Oh my god. What was that? How is Champa even real? I'm hearing a fight forever chant and I have to agree with them. I really do. This match. Oh my god, this is only the third match too. What did we just witness? I need to debrief. I need to get some fresh air after watching this match. Holy crap, that was amazing. It's gonna be like next to impossible to top that match right there. And this is only the first night, and we're only 3 matches in. This match was great. I enjoyed it from top to bottom. It told a good story. I enjoyed it for what it was. Mainly for this part right here where he freaking chopped the freaking commentary table, but you know, that's just me liking all sorts of chaos ensuing, but here we are. Alright, so we've got the tag team title matchup underway. For this match, I can't really tell. I feel like the momentum should shift into MSK's favor. I mean, it really could be any of these three teams, and you know, that's why we just sort of sit back and enjoy the matches. What I do like about NXT and NXT UK, like just both of them, like I like how each of the tag teams are actually like distinguishable from each other, right? Like, you know, whether that's with their personalities or, you know, their in-ring style or a combination of the two, you know, that sort of stuff. I think it's cool. Oh man, dude's coming in from out of nowhere. Holy poop. Oh my god. Okay, that was cool. This dude's just taking out everybody. I'm all for it. That's the energy we're here for around here, honestly. Oh, ooh, that was a close call. That was very close. That sounded like the least enthusiastic near count that I think I've commented on, like, ever. And I'm just like, no, I'm just tired. That is all. But that is fine. We're gonna get there, people. We are going to get there. Honestly, I could watch MSK versus Grizzled Young Vets, like, every week, to be completely honest. Oh, this is gonna backfire. Oh, or not. This has been chaotic, but fun to watch, and that's the energy and vibe that we're sort of here for. Y'all, there's just a lot of just double teaming moves, and there's a lot going on in this match. There's a lot going on in this match. That's like I'm trying to keep track of everything. Oh god, MSK and Grizzled Young Vets are back up onto their feet. Oh god. Just have these two duke it out. That's all. I feel like Legado del Fantasma is just sort of third wheeling at this point. They've been through so much in such a short time here on NXT. And just oh my god, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for MSK. I truly am. Overall, this has been the most fun match so far. Not like, my favorite match of the night, of course, but like it's the most fun match. Like it was just a fun match to watch. It had some good, character stuff in there. Kind of in the same artery as that second match, except this one to me was like much better than the second match. The Gauntlet match is probably at the bottom of the list in terms of the, quality and so forth, in terms of my personal rankings, and we'll get to that towards the end. So, yeah. Honestly, if Raquel can't beat Io, I don't know who's going to be able to beat Io at this point. I like especially like how they've been building Raquel to be this very strong contender, like, not just, the physical attributes, but just like in general, like just a very strong number one contender, and yeah. You know what? I'm all for this match main eventing. I'm just spent. I will be the first to admit that. This happens with every takeover. It's like after like, somewhere in the middle, whether that's the second, third, or fourth match, I'm just like I'm spent. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. I'm just now noticing this. Was that the same thing that they did for Ciampa and Walter earlier with that title match? Where they had like the last names on each side? Because I'm just now noticing that. That's cool. What's with the intangible thing? Is that like a fighting style or something? Like, I feel like this would be something I would see in the video game. How long has this been around? Okay, so we got multiple definitions of what intangible is. There's the adjective and the noun. So, assuming so, I'm assuming that they're going with the noun because it says intangibles like self-confidence and responsibility. An intangible thing. The English language, my friends, and just it was something I noticed and it was bothering me. I truly would not be mad if we saw a title change hands right here. I love Io Shirai, but I think it would be refreshing, you know what I mean? Just to see Raquel get the title. Just because I would want to know where it's going to go next. And honestly, like, I love how over the past year, like, Io's been just an incredible champion, and I like just how they've been navigating, just everything with Raquel and Dakota. Just because I like them both on their own and together, and again, that's when you know you've got something good on your hands. Oh, there goes Dakota once again. And there goes Dakota. I don't think Io was nervous or scared per se. I just think that this might be possibly the biggest challenge that she's had yet. And that's saying a lot given who she's kind of been through in the past 300 some odd days. I just think overall that in this match, like, Raquel has, like, much more to kind of, like, fight for, right? Because it's sort of like, this is. She's in the main event, she's going for the title. And so maybe this is the opportunity for someone to sort of rise up to the occasion, and maybe this is the occasion. Look, no matter what, Io Shirai is just the best. That is all I gotta say. I freaking love her. But I think the timing might be right for somebody new to have the title. What a counter that was. Hey, her foot was on the rope right there. Ref, her foot was on the rope. I actually like how this is going back and forth a little bit. I really do. It's like everybody's getting their fair shake of offense, and I'm all for it. And it was smart for Io to kind of go for that just now because that did some damage to the arm, and that's what Raquel tends to use quite a bit with her moves like her finisher and stuff. So, yeah. No matter how many times I see it, I'm always so impressed and just in awe of like Io Shirai's moonsault. I feel like I should not be surprised that she just jumped off the skull, but I am surprised in the sense of just, I'm just in awe. Oh, oh, God, right on the outside of the ring, Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't the referee be like also counting at the same time? I know he's like checking up on everybody, but can we start counting, please? Oh, the trash talking that's going on right now. If Io's going down, she ain't going down without a fight. Oh, Jesus, that clothesline. Oh, boy. Okay, but can we talk about how the title actually looks with her? It looks good. That was a good match. I enjoyed it. And you know what? I'm actually glad for Raquel Gonzalez. I'm really glad that she did win the title. Like, I feel like deep down it was sort of a split 50-50, like initially, and especially with the build and whatnot. But like, I'm really glad that they went with it this time. And quite honestly, I want to see a rematch between these two. I like the contrast with like just Io and her speed and agility, and then you've got Raquel just clotheslining people like crazy, just like right there, just the power game and stuff. I always like when they do that sort of stuff. It's just like, it's refreshing. So yeah, my overall thoughts. I enjoyed it. It was good from top to bottom. There wasn't a bad match. Like obviously there were some that I enjoyed more than others. My personal favorite match of the night, that if I had to say like, yeah, you should watch one match from Takeover Night 1, go ahead and watch the Ciampa versus Walter match, just because it was just full of just painful goodness, but in like the best way possible. But it told a really good story too. Yeah, if you're looking for just like a fun match to watch, probably the tag team titles I would say would be the most fun. Just because it was just the chaotic energy that, that tag team match kind of needed. But I overall enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was good for what it needed to accomplish and all that stuff. But it certainly sets the bar high for night two and just for the rest of WrestleMania week in general, so who knows where all this is going to go. So this is our very last Wednesday night NXT reaction. You can imagine how excited I am, to be completely honest. Like, it'll be good to be able to kind of just take it easy and maybe just sleep on edits and just edit the next day, like that sort of thing. So on that note, again, reactions for this week will probably be delayed just because of, dental stuff happening tomorrow. So just send some positive energy my direction, hopefully, just because I haven't been through this particular thing before and all sorts of good stuff. But hopefully everyone's staying safe and staying healthy. And, hopefully y'all enjoyed Takeover Night 1 as much as I did. We've got a double feature tomorrow on our hands between NXT UK and then Night 2 of Stand and Deliver. But either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell button to make sure that your notifications are indeed turned on, so that way you know when I upload a video, that sort of thing. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye everyone.